KRMA, their initials make up what is a very famous breakfast, lunch, dessert. Put a scoop of ice cream on it. You're not gonna just like get mad at me for that one. In France, in Paris, this is a one-time only price, and you're getting a lot. So this is $44.90. And if you ever had the original that Crystal and her friends bring to QVC from KRMA Foods, it is much smaller than this, and it does not have the filling that this one does. So we're so excited to bring this in at a one-time only price. Clearly, a lot of you have tried the Kouign Amanns already, and if you haven't, you are in for such a treat. So I'm gonna tell you how to order, and then we're gonna dive into this with our friend Crystal. The price goes up at the end of the show. That's in 31 minutes. And the way a one-time only price works at QVC is it's guaranteed to be the lowest price for 6 months. So even if we get this back in stock and we do another maybe countdown to Christmas, we're not going to have a lower price than this. So for 2021 until January, you won't see a lower price. And honestly, you rarely see it come in lower. Anyway, we could just guarantee that you got 6 months. You're getting the best price right here, but just for about the next 30 minutes. So we have Bavarian cream. Now you're getting 18 of them. You're also getting your choice of that fabulous hazelnut, chocolate hazelnut. Down at the bottom, if you are like me, a marzipan lover, that is my favorite. Having gone to Austria, where everything is marzipan, this is just like, oh my gosh. But if you can't decide, and we get it, like Jane told you earlier, we have the combo. So instead of getting 18 of all, you will get 6 of the Bavarian cream, 6 of the chocolate hazelnut, and 6 of the marzipan. But if you are getting the combo, it's flying. And this will ship out right now, one of the rare items that you can get right now so you don't have to wait, or on the 8th of November that week, or the 6th of December. So Crystal is joining us, part of the 4 friends that bring us the KRMA Foods. And Crystal, we were chatting on the phone earlier, and like you said, you made them bigger, you made them better, you put more stuff in them. If we love the Kouign Amanns from earlier, but if we are finding out about this treat, tell us what this is.
Yes, so Kouign Amann is probably France's best kept secret pastry. It's a laminated pastry that is made with 81 layers of butter and sugar. 81 layers. So if you look closely, you can see, you can like pull apart all the different layers. It's a very delicate pastry. It's all handmade, and it looks like a little crown, a little flower, which is why we call that Kouign Amann. It's not the only reason. Kouign Amann means butter cake in French. But yes, we fold them by hand. And the best way that I can describe the taste is that you're getting this incredible, sweet, slightly salty, sticky, crunchy pastry. And then in the inside, you have a little surprise, and you have a feeling that just oozes out of the pastry. So I don't know, it's hard to beat that.
Well, I love that you gave us more filling. You gave us a bigger Kouign Amann. And you know, it's been a 3.5 hour with 30 minutes to go of an amazing gourmet holiday. But Dan, our producer, just told Jane and yours truly that everybody on the crew is just talking about how good it smells right now. And it's been 3.5 hours of everything smelling really good, right, Jane?
It is so delicious.
They are so different. Like, it's hard to even describe them and compare them to something you've had before if you've never tried them. Don't you think, Jane?
I do too. I love it. It's that hybrid between a really beautiful croissant pastry and then just the sweetness that we love, the light sweetness of the sticky bun, but it smells bread-like. And then when I stretch this out, look at all of those layers of pastry that are just flaking off. Oh my gosh,
look at
Jane,
that.
look at this.
Look at that. It reminds me of that
You
line in Ratatouille when she
and
says,
eat it that way, right?
It's the sound.
Absolutely.
It's the sound of the bread in France that's so important. All right, I just broke open chocolate hazelnut. Please get me a fainting couch right now. But first, I got to do an update.
My favorite.
So this is a one-time only value, which means the price goes up in 28 minutes. And the last thing Jane and I want you to do is spend more or miss out on something that's absolutely so good.
Crunching.
I know, it's hard.
It's okay. It's so good. So let's give you guys an update. 1,500 gone. 900 people are attempting to place their order. If you want the Bavarian cream, now remember, you're getting 18 of these. That's a lot. You're getting 18. Think of going to that, one of our favorite French bakeries in New York sadly went out of business. So like I just like wanted to tear up when I tried this. So if you want the Bavarian cream, the immediate ship date is long gone. November, we have 100. December, we have 200. If you want the chocolate hazelnut, 200 right now, so rush. 300 in November, 600 in December. And then if you want my favorite, the marzipan, I cannot wait to cut into that. We've had 200 that you can ship right now, 300 in November, 600 in December. But the combo is flying. That's where you get 6 of each. So if you want the combo where you're getting everything you see right here, 6 Bavarian, 6 hazelnut, 6 marzipan, the immediate last call, November, there's only 500. And 1,200 for December if you want to do bill 2, ship 2. That's by far the most popular. So Crystal, let's talk briefly about my favorite, that marzipan, because there's nothing like marzipan that you get from Europe. It's incredible.
It screams Christmas, right? Marzipan is an almond paste, and it's very smooth, slightly granular. It has a very amazing sweet, nutty taste to it. So with the crunch, and by the way, if you just kind of open the Kouign Amann, can you hear the crunch?
Yes.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Yeah.
But that's because of the butter and sugar that caramelize all around. So you have this crunchy caramelization. It's like a dance in your mouth because you have the smooth marzipan on the inside that's sweet and creamy, and then the crunchiness of the pastry that is incredible.
So Crystal, we're all going to be quiet for 1 second. I want everybody to listen. Listen to this.
Yes.
That's it. And then on the inside. So marzipan, yes. Bavarian cream, like if your favorite is that donut that you get in the morning, this is a whole nother level. Or of course, we didn't even talk yet about the chocolate hazelnut. We are very busy. That little graphic just went up, which means if you haven't yet, download our free app. Go to QVC.com. We've had 3,000 ordered. 1,300 people are attempting to order right now by calling QVC. So best way to do it is to go to the head of the line on QVC.com or on the app. Now, Crystal, when we get these home, what do we do with them? What's the best way to make that wonderful sound, that Christmas come alive?
So first of all, it will come in a Christmas box, so perfect for a gift, you know, if you want to give that to your family and friends. Store them in the freezer. When you're ready to eat them, take them out and then bake them 8 to 9 minutes in your oven at 375. The air fryer works really good as well. 8 minutes at about 325. And a little tip, a little secret. If you're not patient, I am not patient with those. I just want to eat them right away as I open the box. You can warm them up in the microwave for 20, 30 seconds. And you don't have to let it thaw out that way. And then you can put it in the oven.
Don't do it. Put it in the oven.
Yeah.
Put it in the oven.
Because that's the crisp.
Then wait 2-3 minutes because you want the caramel to get back and create that crisp. And that's the hardest part, to wait, because you just want to, the smell alone is very hard to resist, I can tell you that.
I can't wait to try them in the air fryer because I did it in the oven and it was incredible, but I don't know how I lived without my air fryer. I really don't. I have no idea. So anyway, let's give you a little update. If you want it right now, and I don't blame you, there's 100 in the chocolate hazelnut and there's 100 in the marzipan. Combo and Bavarian cream gone. If you want it in November, Bavarian cream is gone. We have 300 in hazelnut, 300 in marzipan, last call on the combo. And if you want it, the shipped the week of December 6th, appropriate because it is the Feast of St. Nicholas, which is celebrated around the world, but very often in Europe. If you want the December 6th ship week, Bavarian cream's gone, 600 in the chocolate hazelnut, 600 in the marzipan, and about 800 in the combo. But it's also a rush to the finish line because in 23 minutes now, this price goes up and there will not be a day before the Christmas holiday season or well into the end of January 2022 that you're going to get this price. Crystal, always a lovely time spending it with you, and thanks for making them bigger than better. Like the original ones were good, but bigger's better.
And filled with more. We love them.
Thanks,
Bye,
Crystal.
It's my son's birthday, so happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to your son. Oh, how
bringing the Kouign Amann.
sweet.